And today I'm going to talk about one of the ways to get out of a toxic relationship. Uh, Sometimes we get involved with these uh, mates, whether it be male or female, and we're so in love, and after a couple of months or 6 months to a year after getting to know that person, the infatuation is gone. So sometimes you might be in a situation where you don't know how to tell them. Okay, you don't know how to call it quits. Us being women, mainly, we don't want to hurt their feelings because we're the nurturers. We're the caring party. We're the ones that practically the glue that holds a relationship together. Okay? But how do you get rid of them? Because talking to them does not matter. It does not matter. Some men are not good communicators. They're just not. They deal more on action. It's more about what you do, not what you say. They remember what you do more than what you say. Because say maybe a week ago or a month ago, you bring up conversation, what have you. Oh, remember when we were talking about, Uncle Tommy and his situation? And he's going to look at you like, what? Who? Uncle who? But that same conversation, remember when we went over to Uncle Tommy's house and we had dinner with Uncle Tommy? He remembered that because it was an action. Oh yeah, I remember when we went over to Uncle Tommy's house. Yeah, I remember that. But talking about it, oh, remember we had a conversation about, he don't remember anything. Because men deal with action. They respond better with action. It doesn't matter what you say. A lot of times, men will tell you too. A hard day at work, they'll come home and their wife or girlfriend, whoever, talking to them about their day. You talk, oh honey, today I had it so bad at work, and Sharon was bothering me, and she got on my nerves, and then my supervisor, he got all in my face. A man that doesn't do well with communication, he hear you, but all he hear is wah 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 wah, like the on the Charlie Brown, wah 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 wah. That's all he hears, because he's listening. He hear you, but he's not listening. He's not consuming it. He's not absorbing it. But he's gonna let you talk. Then they're not good communicators. But if you come home, and if he comes home from a bad day of work, or you had a bad day at work, and he comes home, and you got dinner, you got steak and potatoes, and his favorite wine or beer, or something like that, and you sit down and have dinner, oh, he absorbs that because an action was taken, an action was done. You see the difference? He remembers that. He absorbs that. Men deal with action. They deal with action. I remember I was when I was in preschool, public school in New York, and I remember my mama, she used to always do my hair, and my hair was so long, it was all the way down to my butt. That's how long my hair was. And I used to hate when she used to put it like 2 long ponytails, or she'll do like 1 long ponytail. And I go to school, and I'm telling you, is this one boy in my class, he would just pull my hair, pull my hair, pull my hair. I'm like, what in the world? You know, I used to say, hey, I was like, Mama, don't do my hair like this. He's going to pull my hair. Oh, don't you know that's how boys are? That's how they show they like you. Once again, that's an action. Once again, they're not communicators. Instead of him saying, oh, I like you, I think you're cute, I think you're pretty. No, he's going to pull my hair. So pulling my hair is supposed to get my attention. Well, I mean, got my attention because he's pulling my hair. But that's what I mean by they're not good communicators. They're just not. They deal with action. So how do you get rid of them? Action. Instead of you catering to them, instead of you saying to them, look, it's not going to work, I think, we should go our separate ways, they don't hear that. But if you stop catering to them, if you stop cooking dinner, if you stop doing their laundry, you shouldn't be doing those things anyway if you're not married to them. But if you stop doing these things, stop putting all that love that you've been putting into him, put it into yourself. Once you start loving yourself, once you start catering to yourself, giving yourself words of affirmation, doing something other than catering to him, stop building your life around him and his needs. Start taking care of your own needs, whether it be you need to go back to school, maybe. You could take online courses. You could take courses in practically anything nowadays. Online courses. Start your own blog. Write down your thoughts, your journal. Start exercising. Go to an exercise class if you haven't already done so. Start getting into things hobbies outside of the home. Go to your local cafe, your local internet cafe. Sit in the cafe. You're getting out of your same rut. You're doing something different. So when he comes home from work, you're not there. Not only you're not there, you haven't cooked dinner. You haven't washed his clothes. You took the kids out. If you have kids, you're out. You're doing something. You're out and about. That's what you're doing. You're putting that time and that energy into you. Now, his eyes is open. You know why? Because it's action that's being taken. He don't hear nothing you saying, but the action that you put in place, now his eyes is open. Now he was like, okay, she obviously don't care about me anymore. She obviously don't love me no more because she's not doing the things that she normally would do. She's out here, she's out there. And once you get a taste of that so-called freedom away from toxicity, you're going to start loving it more and more and more. It won't, you won't get over it overnight. Nothing good comes overnight. You have to work at it. Okay? It might be hard because you're that type of person where you always got to make sure he's okay. You got to make sure he is right. Make sure he has a good evening after a hard day of work. Forget about your own needs. Forget about you work hard also. Forget about that. Once you work 8 hours on a job, you got to come home and work another 8 hours because you got to cook, clean, take care of the children, do homework. Okay? When are you going to fit the time in there for you? When is going to be your time? Hardly ever is your time. Hardly ever. Everything is catered to this individual. And that's what he responds to what you're doing for him. So the key is stop doing for him. If you want him gone, this is what you have to do. Now, if you want him to stay, then all of this is useless. But if you want him gone for real, you have to start loving you. It's what you want. It's what you believe in. It's what your dreams and aspirations are. Forget about his. It's about what you want. So if you concentrate on just you, concentrate on the things that you want, your children want, go outside the house. Don't stay in that environment. I guarantee you, because this had happened to me, he'd be gone. He would be gone. Okay? Gone. So if you struggling with this, hit me an email, hit me in the comments. We could talk about it. LadyLeah.org is my blog. You also go on there. You can leave me a message and subscribe, like, and I'll talk to you soon.